for some Jason Graham's football time. All right, we're in week 21, the last week of the season in this league. Before we head into playoffs, so some kind of key matchups here coming up. First game of the week was Halifax Blue Jackets at Vancouver Seals, and Vancouver taking that one 33-12, big win. So I mean, they should have won anyways. Halifax 5-13, they moved to 5-14 with that record. Halifax just not having a good year. On the West, though, we have Winnipeg and Okanagan. They're the top two, fighting for that top spot. I've decided the top three teams in each division are going to make the playoffs. And so we got a bit of a fight here for third place in the West. Saskatoon at 99, Vancouver 8-10, Calgary at 8-10. So Vancouver winning that last game puts them at 9-10. Today's matchup is the Montreal Falcons at Calgary Bison. So we can see that Calgary with a win will put them in a tie with Vancouver. And then it all really depends on Saskatoon's game later this week. Montreal 6-12. They are out of the playoffs, but hey, they're playing for pride. So let's have a quick look at the schedule here. So Calgary plays today, and Saskatoon is playing away against Toronto. So Saskatoon at Toronto. That's later this week. All right, so yeah, Saskatoon 9-9, Toronto 10-8. That'll be a really good game. Some good matchups here. So Montreal Falcons at Calgary Bison. Let's get going here. I got the ratings up. I'm going to go with home advantage for Calgary. I'm thinking quarter 3. Get rid of that D rating. You look at the scoring chart, and both D and F have 2 out of 6 that are turnovers, and I'm thinking Calgary just wants to go up from a D to a C. That's quarter 3 to lessen those turnovers. Montreal with the D, D, C, D, and Calgary with the C, B, C, B. Better ratings. They should win this game, but as I've seen, anything can happen. So let's get the kickoff started here. Let's get this game going here. Move this over here. So, who gets first possession? Here we go. That is 4. Calgary's going to get the first possession. And here they go. This is a big game. They need to win this one. And Montreal, I guess, is trying to play spoiler and to maybe, another win for ending the season on a high note, and maybe, doing something good for their fans here. So here we go, Calgary. First play of the game, down to 13-minute mark. That's a 1 right off the bat. Calgary interception, not looking good, not what their fans want. So Montreal going to go up a level on the scoring chart there. Montreal is with the D rating. That's 4 minutes off the clock, down to the 9-minute mark. D up to a C, C3. They got to punt it away. So no points on the turnover there. Good for Calgary. Not so good for Montreal. All right. 4 more minutes, down to the 5-minute mark. Check it out. What? Crazy. Calgary with another interception. This is at home. Their fans are maybe booing them, maybe jeering them a little. Maybe not booing yet, but maybe jeering and wondering what the heck is going on here. So down to the 3-minute mark for Montreal with a 3. Again, boost up to a C, C3. Again, they have to punt it away. So again, they can't capitalize on those 2 turnovers, unfortunately. Okay, we're into quarter 2 now. And this is Calgary at the, 14-minute mark. That is a 3. Calgary with a B3. They get a field goal, put the first points on the board of the game. So scoring in quarter 1, 0-0. Into quarter 2 now, and Calgary is taking the lead, 3-0. Down to the 13-minute mark. Quick possession. What are we looking at here? 2, Montreal, D2. There you go, fumble. Calgary. Can they take advantage? We are in Calgary, quarter 2B. They go up to an A for this one. So that's 5 minutes off. That's down to the 8-minute mark. That's a 1. A1. It's not what they need, but it's punt or a missed field goal. Missed field goal. Is it a rouge? No, it is not. Oops. Oh my goodness. So Calgary with the missed field goal. 1 for 2 on the day. Still up 3-0. And Montreal with the ball. Still in it. They're only down 3 points. Down to the 3-minute mark. Montreal with a 5. Montreal with a D5. And there you go. It's a TD. Montreal is going to take the lead here. It was a defensive TD. Wow. All right, so Montreal takes the lead. 7-3. Is the quarter going to end here? Let's see what happens. Oh, no, we're down to the last play of the second quarter. Calgary with a 2. Calgary with a B2. That is a punt or missed field goal. That's a punt. Too far away. Can't score, and they just kick it away. So quarter ends. So this quarter, Montreal 7, Calgary 3. Okay, not where I thought it would be at, but like I said in the beginning of the video, anything can happen. I've seen it many times. And so yeah, we're heading into quarter 3 here. Right, and so Montreal with the ball to start. Montreal with the C rating. This is our only rating that isn't a D this game. So see what happens here. 1 minute off the clock, down the 14-minute mark. That's a C4. They score a field goal. Montreal up 10-3. Fans, maybe the fans are starting to boo now after that defensive TD in the second quarter. Maybe that was a interception, touchdown on an interception, or maybe it was a fumble recovery and just jaunting into the end zone there. Maybe the fans are just going to get on Calgary. We'll see what happens here on this roll. Oh boy, okay, yeah, that's 6 minutes off. That's on the 8-minute mark. The dice are just not falling Calgary's way. That is a C1, and that is a 3rd interception of the game for Calgary. Yikes. It's going to be one of those games where you thought one team was just going to walk all over the other, and it ain't happening. So, 8. That's down to the 3-minute mark. That's Montreal with a 6. Montreal C6. That's another touchdown from Montreal. They are playing some good ball. That's a TD pass. They're feeling it. They're feeling it on the road. Wanting to end this season on a high. And so Calgary with down to the 1-minute mark with a 3. Calgary with a C3. They got to punt it away. Their offense just can't get it going. And their defense, the defense has been playing pretty good. Montreal's punt, fumble. They scored that defensive TD. And they scored a field goal. Oh, yeah, their defense in the second half. Maybe they were on the field for too long. I don't know. But Calgary's got to get rolling here. So we're looking at 3 more minutes off the clock. We're into Q4. We're down to 13-minute mark. That's a 6. Q4 Montreal. D6. That is a field goal. They extend their lead. Let's look at the score here. Q3 Montreal 7. And Montreal 7. Montreal 10. And Calgary scored a zippo in the third quarter. An interception and a punt. Now we're looking at a field goal from Montreal. That's 20-3. Calgary, if you're going to do anything, now is the time. Got a B rating. Oh, look at that. B rating. So 6, but that's a lot of time off the clock. 7-minute mark. Calgary with B6. It's a TD run 7. Calgary is on the board, but time might be running out here. Montreal takes off. Oh, just 1 minute off the clock. But Montreal what do we got going here? Montreal D6. Another field goal. Calgary is definitely going to get another play, but I think this game is over. What do we look? 23-10. Yeah, I don't think Calgary can come back here. 2 minutes off the clock down the 4-minute mark. And look, a 1. So we're looking at Calgary B1. Yes, another turnover. And that is what are we looking at here? Oh, a tight end fumble. I got to change that next year. No tight ends in CFL. So a fumble. Is Montreal going to be able to capitalize on this? Yes. Oh, potentially, but maybe not. That's 2 minutes off. That's down to the 2-minute mark. Montreal with a 1. Montreal goes up from D to C. C1 is still an interception. So, one more roll. I don't know if it's really going to matter. Yeah, so that's 6 minutes. The game is over. Wow. Okay. Like I said at the beginning of the game, anything can happen, and anything did happen this game. Montreal on the road with the crappy ratings against Calgary's CB rating. Calgary cannot get it done. This quarter, Montreal scores 6. Calgary scores their lone TD of the game. Just didn't play well enough. And our final today is Montreal Falcons. Montreal Falcons 23 and the Calgary Bison 10. So Calgary loses. They are 8-11. They are out of the playoffs. Montreal with the win, finishing off strong at 7-12. And that's today's game. Let's just mark it up here. Montreal with the win. Calgary with the loss. Boy, their fans must have went home just angry. Wow. Montreal away, Calgary. Away. Calgary. Yeah, you can see here Montreal had lost 5 of their they lost their last 5 games. So, good that they got this win. To end it on a good note. Calgary home. They lose home to Montreal. And look at Calgary. They are on a 4-game win streak. Who did they beat? They beat Okanagan. Calgary, where are you? Okanagan, Vancouver, Ottawa, and Winnipeg. Like, Calgary was on a hot streak, beating Okanagan, Ottawa, and Winnipeg, 3 of the top 4 teams in the league. And then they beat a nemesis there, Vancouver. The stars were all aligning there for Calgary to win this game, to get in the playoffs. But it just wasn't meant to be. Montreal playing the upset. And that's it for Calgary season. So, awesome. Good game. And I'll mark up the points for and against. But hope you enjoyed that one. And let me just have a quick look at the schedule here again. Next game is Edmonton, and then Okanagan. Who's Okanagan playing? Halifax? No, it's not. That's not possible. Okanagan is playing, Halifax. Okay, Halifax at Vancouver. Oh boy, I made a big boo-boo there. It shouldn't have been Halifax at Vancouver. It should have been Ottawa at Vancouver. Yikes. Okay, I'm going to have to replay that game. Okay, darn it. I haven't made a mistake like that all season. So I have to replay that game, and next game up is Edmonton at St. John's, then Okanagan at Halifax, and Winnipeg is going to be playing Quebec. So the next game I'm going to post is probably going to be the Saskatchewan game. Well, no, it's not true. I have to redo this Vancouver game. So it'll be in Vancouver next. Anyways, okay, hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks.